Hello guys, I make again meatballs, pork and beef. I put carrot, potatoes, onion and garlic and cut it into small or blend it into small part blender. If you have a blender, you can use also a knife and chopping board to make it small. And I put crackers, and next step I will put two eggs. It depends the ground pork that you have. Maybe 2 or 3 eggs is maximum. If you have a 2 loaves pork, ground pork, you can use 2 eggs. And I will mix also a little bit salt and garlic powder for the smell good. And I put pepper powder and then salt and then mix it. And then mix it. I put also chili for spicy. If you have a kinder, you can separate for spicy. Separate if you want it. Little bit more salt. And a soy sauce. Little bit soy sauce for the color. 2 tablespoons. Smell good. I only put salt because we have a sauce like ketchup or what you have for sauce at home. Mix it until it will combine all ingredients. So this is my pork, ground pork with beef, because here in Germany there's a pork from cow and pig. It makes when my husband buy it in the supermarket. It makes already in 1 pack, so it is also yummy. So after mixing, you can start to make a small circle ball, like a ball. I will wash my hands and remove my jewelry for my work. So it's food, so we need to clean our hands and remove the rings, jewelry for the work. But if you have a hand gloves for cooking, you can also use it. But I prefer wash my hand, and that's it. Let's start making a bowl. Small balls. I just washed the plates because this week I have many glasses. I have broke many glasses this week. So first thing I need to do is 1 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon, and you make it round by your finger. I just cover my nose, guys, because I hope you see my demonstration here. I cover my nose because I have a little bit cough from the weather. I have deleted my video in the first video where I uploaded last couple of days because I have not followed the YouTube community. I have used restriction music, which is not allowed. It's not allowed in YouTube. I think I need more crackers. It's a little bit. I feel it's a little bit soft. We need it because if you fry it in oil, maybe it will broken. So I need more crackers and mix again. I want to taste it. Salt is enough. Yeah. Salt is enough. Also, mix, not more mixing. I make it prepare. I prepare it early so that I can start cooking for in 5 o'clock in the afternoon, because I need to study for my interview next week. So I have a little bit time for study. Just 1 teaspoon of ground pork and make it balls. In Germany, you can call it frikadelle, or you can buy it in the store. They have already done, and you only make it in the hot oil. So cook in hot oil. It's called here frikadelle, but in Philippines we call it bula-bula. I will try to put it in the chili, in the finger dynamite. But I don't have a lumpia wrapper that I want to use when I make 5 fingers. So I try it later also with this ground pork and beef. Also, I have now 8 balls. I have now 8 balls. I have now 9 balls. Sean 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So guys, I have many balls now. Meatballs. So let's continue. Let's continue with meatballs. I wash my hands and I want to make 2 chili dynamite. Just cut in the edges of the chili just to make out the seeds. And I know it's a little bit spicy, this chili, but in Philippines the green chili is more spicy than this chili here in the other country. I don't know where is it from, but it's also a little bit spicy. I love spicy, but not all day. I not eat all day. It's not so good if you eat every day. So sometimes I eat spicy if I want to eat with chili. So let's begin. You can use your finger to put it inside, and if you have a wrapper like a flour wrapper, then you can use it. Then you can use to it. You can put also a cheese if you want cheese in the top. Make sure you wash your hand properly before you touch your food, like what I have here, what I make here. And if you have also a little bit cough, you can use a mask or anything close that you can close in your mouth to cover your mouth. Just the sake for the other family who want to eat. So it's your work, so that your work is clean. can use directly also, just what you want for the size of your ball, meatballs, like this or more bigger, and cook it and you cook it in oil, 4 cups oil, and then low temperature so that it will not easily cook and it's not overcook or hurry cook, like a hurry cook if you put many fire on it. So there's a low temperature for cooking. Bas paset. My husband said maybe it's a fresh work. Maybe he make a wrong sewing because he make a sewing clothes for shooting. I have one last food, making a meatball, and then we're gonna start cooking. So guys, this is the last balls for making meatballs. $22, $23, $24 all, plus the chili is all $24. 24. Before I had 19 balls, and so 24 plus 19 is 41. 30, 24 plus 19, 13 plus 2, 3, 43, all 43 all balls. So, and I will save this for my next planting seeds. I let it dry in the paper or tissue. And I put a name so that I can't forget it. What is this seeds? What are they? Because sometimes I can't remember what I have saved here. Paprika, chili, spicy. So I will put it in the hot area for the sun so that it will dry, and then let it here for washing. So guys, we can start to cook now. It's already 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 3 o'clock 20. So I can cook. I use the first oil what I have made before. It's from also the meatball, so I will get only the black. It's from the meatball that I cooked before in the first menu. I only use this twice, first and the second, and third I will not use it because it's no more oil. Second time is okay. So I make a half cook And then later I will cook it when we make dinner. Because if I not cook, if I not cook what I have made today, the bacteria will come in the food, so we better cook it half cooked and then later you make it finish cooking. So let's see, I make it the pressure high pressure, and then when it's already hot you can make half low temperature for cooking. So I will put my phone here for the video. So this is my work today. I have 24 all, 22 bowls plus 2, so 24 all. And you can put a sauce if you want a ketchup after you cook, and it's also yummy. So guys, let's see, and let's wait for the oil if it's already hot. It's too small for my food. And you can use, when you will get after you cook, you can use here for the oil, so that the oil will go out after you cook. I just add a fresh oil, little bit. I just keep the bubbles from the oil. Not supposed to look at this bubbles. So guys, it's already hot. I will make my low temperature, and then use the pen, not pen. Use the, I forgot what is in English, the kimpit, and start it. Let's start cooking. Careful if you use your hand, so it's not burning, it's not burned. So just cook it and look if it's already brown, so you can make it back to back cooking. So I hope you guys will learn about my video.